The rules are simple in an Iron Man match. Score the most victories within the time limit, and you're the winner. But you have to go the distance.
One of the most storied matches in WWE history, and some would say the toughest test there is.
Whoever said that never sat next to you. What a forearm.
Power slam.
Looks like Luger's feeling it.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Oh, clothesline!
Gets him with the counter.
Oh, man, check out this power.
How's that for a counter?
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. And Lex with the wherewithal to counter.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
How much time to play with considering the time limit?
That's right. Don't expect a tie ball game for too long.
No matter how much time is left on the clock, the first fall in an Iron Man match can prove to be the most crucial one.
The Iron Man match casts a long...
Maybe that will shut him up.
And there's the cover. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable. An agile escape. Can't quite get him there.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Torture rack by Luger. Oh, is he going to tap out?
There it is. He had no choice but to tap out.
Oh, he fights Lex back. Uh-oh. He takes control. Oh, ouch. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God. Arm drag. Smart counter to that maneuver.
Big E picking up speed. Look out. Big splash.
Big E focusing on a target and hitting the bullseye.
Talk about explosive. Big E.
The big ending from Big E. Big E got all of it.
2. Near fall.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
Big E looking frustrated here, guys. He really needs to dial back in and refocus on the task at hand. Turning the tables. He steps foot in the ring again. Laid out with a power slam. Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. And he gets an early fall.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
He is in deep trouble. Could be down a fall.
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Oh, no. He can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
The submission is it.
He breaks free, but will the damage prove to be irreparable?
Dominating shoulder tackle.
A 2-fall lead at this juncture is not insurmountable to overcome.
Torture rack by Luger. Oh, is he going to... There's the tap. He just had to tap out. He had to find a way to minimize the damage and move forward in the match. Nice counter from Big E.
Oh, Big E avoids contact.
Waist lock applied and countered into an arm drag. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
I think he's about to earn this fall. The submission is locked in deep.
And there he is. He's giving up. Huge fall. Captured off the submission.
Luger absolutely not backing down.
Lex Luger with a well-timed shot.
match winner.
Here is your winner, the Total Package!
And here we go, Iron Man match time. It's no secret that this is one of the most strenuous match types in all of sports entertainment.
Yeah, now that the bell's rung, the only things that matter are the scoreboard and the clock. I think we're going to see some true endurance and even a little desperation in this one, gentlemen. DDT! Planted.
He has a task at hand, but prefers to be showboating right now. Oh! Was coming there.
Implanted by the DDT. A little showboating from Paige.
Look out! Cross body.
Whoa! Throwing all caution to the wind. And leaping to the outside. So much damage inflicted. Guys, they are getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well. Paige has taken charge.
Big E has run into a roadblock, that's for sure. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Big E couldn't power his way through that attack.
Considering how much time is left on the clock, I am shocked it took this long for the signs of fatigue to really set in.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. Corey, we know that it takes a tremendous amount of physical fortitude to succeed in an Iron Man match, but I assume it takes more than that.
No, you're absolutely right in that assumption, Cole. It takes a lot of heart and desire to be victorious here, so just because you might be down a point or the clock is closing in, that doesn't mean you can or should give up. Remember that.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Big E looks like a sitting duck right now.
DDT.
Diamond cutter. Big E's completely out of it. Cover.
Shockingly, he gets the early fall.
Kick to the gut by DDP. The wheels are turning. How's it look?
Vintage diamond cutter.
DDP just ended this.
And he gets the fall.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. And we can see that one competitor is clearly attempting to break away with a solid 2 falls lead.
That's another move where he's focused on the arm.
Big E has lost any momentum here.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Paige.
Stop in the leg.
Big E responds.
Big E able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Brief sign of adrenaline there for him.
Powerful contact by Paige. Uh-oh.
Drops the elbow.
And targeting the leg there.
Oh, my goodness. Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's going to hurt.
All the momentum is with DDP right now.
Yeah, Big E needs to find that spark.
Diamond Dallas Page. Vintage Diamond Cutter.
Page is just about to finish this.
There's two. He sneaks one in there.
Ooh! We're getting into deeper waters, and it looks like someone is pulling away from the pack.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
The submission is in. He could be up a fall in a matter of moments. Can his opponent hang on?
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Big E is losing any kind of advantage here.
DDP's reaching that other level.
Oh, man. Face buster. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in.
Uh-oh. Yes, yes, there it is. He taps out. That's going to add to the scoreboard.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Nice escape. Well-placed elbow to break up.
Kick to the gut by DDP. The wheels are turning. Has it left? Diamond cutter.
It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, Diamond Dallas Page!
Time for some tag team action. These two will be starting things off for their respective teams as we get into this.
Drop kick. Beautiful. And Lyra Valkyria is revving this crowd up. Ooh, stinging kick.
Oh, that hurt to the spine. Picking the spot.
Oh, boom.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Soul kick. Perez had a bit of the fight taken out of her there. Knew what Valkyria had coming.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Lyra Valkyria has her on, and now down with a Nightwing.
Perez looks out of it.
Tag made. Face buster first. Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, across the top rope. Kick to the body. Running start in her.
Oh, corkscrew neck breaker.
She's looking to put Roxanne away.
The Kimura. Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap?
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
The exit door. The steel cage match can now officially get going.
And look at the pure determination on the faces of these competitors. They know the stakes, they know the dangers of the situation, and they are ready to go to war.
Come on, what's going on here? Pay attention to your competition.
Oh, man.
She flips it back on her.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
German suplex.
Lands the knee.
Corey, is there any advantage for a superstar to turn being locked inside a steel cage into an advantage?
Well, only if they can accept that the cage itself is just as much a tool in this match as anything else, Cole. They need to stop thinking of the cage as a trap and start thinking of it as a weapon. An unforgiving weapon that can be used to elevate their offense.
And now Valkyria looks in control.
Shotzi has to find a way to right the ship here. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Face first off the knee. German suplex. Clothesline.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Boom! Devastating clotheslines. And the calf kick as the icing on the cake.
Leg lariat.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects. Now Valkyria.
She could be setting up for a submission here.
Fujiwara armbar just torquing the hip.
Looks like she has other plans here.
I think she was just looking to soften her up a little there.
Saw that one coming.
And Shotzi puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against her.
Could be a sign of Shotzi turning her fortunes around.
Lyra Valkyria has her up.
Nightwing connects.
Shotzi's in big, big trouble. Up and down. And there's a Lotus lock.
Is she gonna tap, 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 tap? And she lets her out of the submission.
I don't know if it's mercy or if it's someone who's not done playing with their prey.
And Shotzi reverses it.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
German suplex. And here we go. Single leg crab. Intense pressure on the leg right now. She's in a tremendous amount of pain. Is she gonna tap out? And she releases the hold as she feels that enough damage has been done.
Should have kept on wrenching. Why show mercy now?
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects. I think that finally closes the book.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
And now she's looking to find a way down. And she doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. A really impressive showing in this steel cage match.
Has to find a foothold now to take that first step down.
And this one is over. Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria.
Justice for Grayson hashtag trending?
You should be more concerned with whatever stupidity Shawn Michaels is engaged in on social media. I mean, by the time he logs off and stops granting wishes, you could be in a battle royal next week.
One-on-one? Battle royal? It doesn't matter. Whatever it is, I'm going to get my title match against you.
Fair enough. And just so you know, it wasn't a coincidence running into you here today. I wanted to talk to you about this whole special referee thing.
What about it?
Honestly, I don't care who wins the bloody match between you and Wesley. But if you're really trying to one-up Roman Reigns, we could help each other out.
What are you getting at?
Johnny Gargano has been my personal nuisance for years now. So if you go give Gargano a thumping, then maybe...
I don't really have a problem with Gargano. But if it gives me an edge against Wesley, I'll do it.
All right. Wasn't expecting the WWE Universal Champion to get his hands dirty, but here we are.
Wes played dirty taking me out before our match. So I figure I can do the same thing.
Good for you. As for Johnny Wrestling, he'll be training here at the PC.
Understood.
Sean is very upset about your incident with Johnny Gargano. And
I did what I had to do.
Seriously? We rolled out the red carpet and you essentially spit on it. Is that all you have to say for yourself?
Honestly, NXT management makes Miz look good. At least he has a plan and sticks with it. No one can make up their minds around here, or even get an advertised match in the ring. So I had to make sure I have everything in my favor going into this.
I guess the locker room and social media was right about you. You're big-timing us after all.
I don't need this type of distraction right now. I'm going to go focus on my match.
The man in stripes who won't be changing his. It's our impartial referee, Grayson Waller.
Gentlemen, it's time to keep your eyes on the skies.
Galloping into history, defying all odds. It's the Dark Horse.
And his opponent, from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 297 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Lord Smoke.
A once-forgotten man who is now etched in the annals of WWE history. This is inspiration personified.
Sure, but he'd better be careful or he might find out what happens when an underdog becomes overrated. It usually doesn't end well for them.
There's nothing left to do but saddle up and get this one started. I appreciate the WWE Universal Champion's ambition here. He wants to prove a point to Roman Reigns by winning a title that Roman never held. However, if he were to fall short, it would be tremendously embarrassing.
No doubt, Michael. And with NXT champion Grayson Waller out here as the special guest referee, this #1 contender match becomes much harder to call.
Well, maybe the Dark Horse needs to be humbled a bit. Either way, I'm going to enjoy watching this.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. He kicks out before the count hits 2.
And the referee counted that right.
Johnny Gargano said he'd be watching this match closely, and he meant it.
He probably didn't take too kindly to being jumped by the Universal Champion at the PC.
And Wes is countered. Planted with a neck breaker.
Nothing fancy there.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Big splash.
And into the count. No, kicks out.
He rushed that count. We all saw it.
I personally didn't notice anything out of the ordinary with that count.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Whip back into the ring.
Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO.
Wes needs to get his wits about him fast.
Able to counter.
And Wes isn't looking helpless anymore.
Wes showing how hard it is to fully shut him down.
Victory! Can you believe it?
Here is your winner, Lord Smoke.
I guess you got to give the assist to him, right?
You're darn right you better give the assist to him. This superstar obviously frustrated and angry over the outcome of this match.
Inconceivable. How does this guy keep beating the odds? I don't believe it.
It sounds like you have money on his opponents or something. Start believing, Corey.
See, the distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think it gave them the motivation they needed to win this one.
For someone who loves the sound of his own voice, do you ever hear yourself?